What's up, guys? Today we're going to show you how to replace your car engine's air filter. You want to change your air filter at least once a year or every 12 to 15,000 miles, whichever comes first. If you drive your car in dusty conditions, you want to change your filter more often. By replacing your engine's air filter in time, you'll prevent it from getting clogged. And you don't want to drive around with a clogged air filter because it will cause your engine to lose power and your car's fuel consumption will go up. It actually only takes about 15 minutes to do this simple maintenance task yourself. Anyone can do it. There's no special skills required. You'll save a lot of money too, and you won't have to book an appointment or wait in line. Don't buy the first air filter you come across. You want to shop around for the best deal. You can easily find a quality air filter at half the price of what your garage would charge. All you need to know to pick the right type of air filter is your car's year, make, model, and engine type. With those specifications, you can find the right filter at the best price. Just check the links below for our go-to online car parts stores when it comes to engine air filters. If you buy and replace your car's air filter yourself, you'll also save between $20 and $50 on labor costs, and you'll know that it actually has been replaced. To remove most car engine air filters, you don't need special tools either. You'll only need a new air filter and a vacuum cleaner. That's it. Most air filters can simply be unclipped with your fingers just like ours. Others will only require a simple screw or nut driver. You'll find brand-specific information in your car owner's manual. Right, enough talking. Let's get to it. First of all, you'll need to pop the hood. In most vehicles, the hood release latch is located under the dash on the left-hand side of the driver's footwell. Look for a handle with a popped hood logo on it. The car we'll use for this demonstration is a Jeep, which has latches on both sides of the hood and has an old-style prop rod too, but that's an exception to the rule. Pull the hood release, then reach under the front of the hood, unlatch the safety release lever, and open the hood. Modern cars have a spring, or gas-loaded mechanism to hold the hood in the open position, while vintage cars often have a hood prop rod that needs to be positioned to support the hood. Right, now that the hood is open, the first thing you want to do is to locate the engine's air filter. It should be very easy to find. It's a black plastic box that sits on top or to the side of the engine. In our case, it sits to the side of the engine. Because access is limited by the crossbar on a Jeep TJ, we removed it for demonstration purposes. You want to first identify how the air filter housing is secured. In most cases, it's clipped tight by several spring-loaded clips, just like ours. Just unclip them by hand, or if yours has screws or nuts, unscrew them with a screwdriver or nut driver. You want to make sure not to drop any clips, screws, or nuts. Put them somewhere safe so you don't lose them. After the fasteners are undone, the top half of the air filter housing should come off easily. Inside you'll find the actual air filter. It fits snugly inside the air filter housing and is not secured. You can simply lift it and remove it by hand. Although it might not look really dirty, the filter material may be clogged with extremely fine dust. If you live in an urban environment with high pollution, the dust may be black from exhaust gases and industrial pollution. If you live in a dry desert-like environment, it can be sand color or hardly noticeable. If your car is parked in a moist environment, your filter may be clogged by fungi and mold. That's why you can't always tell if your car's air filter needs to be replaced by just eyeballing it. The smartest thing to do is to replace it within the car manufacturer's specifications no matter what. Now that the old filter is removed, you want to first inspect the filter housing for damage or cracks. Next, you want to vacuum the inside of the filter housing to remove any loose debris and dust. If there's dirt sticking to the inside that can't be removed by vacuuming, use some degreaser and a rag and simply wipe it off. Now it's time to install the new air filter. First, compare the old and new for size and fit. Although the filter material and color scheme sometimes differ, they should be a perfect match size-wise. Hold them next to each other for comparison. If they match, you can install the new air filter the way the old one came out. It's not rocket science, just make sure it's not upside down. Tuck it firmly in and inspect the filter as it sits in place. It should be a tight fit just like the old one, and no air should be able to pass around the filter edges. Now it's time to close the filter housing. Gently put the lid back on top of the underside of the filter housing and close the clips or tighten the screws or nuts. Make sure to only apply moderate force. Remember, the filter housing is plastic, not metal. You don't want to crack or break it. Filter replaced, check. Awesome job. Approved. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you liked our video, please consider liking and subscribing. More videos are on their way, so we'll see you on the next one.